people have been looking forward to the Hunger Games, me being one of them. I should clarify, I've been looking forward to it as in, I've read the book, I liked the trailer, I wanted to see how the film worked out. I haven't been looking forward to it as in, I was foaming at the mouth with excitement as I slept outside my local multiplex in a sleeping bag, looking both desperate and homeless at the same time. No. I just wanted to see the film. Many people have asked, is this just the American remake of Battle Royale? No. No, it is not. Asking that is like saying, are Alien Ant Farm and Michael Jackson really the same person? Sure, they might have shared a track or two, but no one's going to mistake them for each other, mainly because one of them is still alive. So let me start by stating this. The Hunger Games is the first in a trilogy of novels. Let me follow this up by asking people to stop saying this sentence to me. The Hunger Games has 3 times as many readers as Twilight, like it actually matters. A lot of people have read the Quran. Did it make Ali a bigger success? Here's a short review and a small spoiler. It's great, she lives. If anyone's currently feeling like that's a massive revelation, you really should get a clue. The books are written in the third person. There are 3 of them. Katniss is the main character in all 3. What does that say to you? Some of the more cynical of you will tell me that movies start slow, it drags in the middle, and sags at the end. To you I say, you shouldn't be allowed in a cinema unless you're wearing your official t-shirt saying, social realism isn't important to me, I just want loud noises and explosions. That's very much what The Hunger Games offers us. A commentary on social realism. The argument could be made that the film is both overlong at 2.5 hours, and overstated. But in my opinion, there is quite literally nothing more that you could have left out of the books and not started some kind of bizarre real-life riot. There is only one major difference between the books and the film. The books are written in third person, and the film isn't. This could have been a real curse for Gary Ross, the director, but he forces it to become a tool, using the change to show the reasoning of some unexplained actions from the novel, and to build characters who will become important later on in the franchise. The most intelligent idea the film has is the inclusion of 2 commentators who can throw any information that is needed towards us. The film does trip up with Cato, giving him a random speech at the climax of the movie. It's somewhere between an Oscar acceptance speech by Michael Moore and Shakespeare, but it's hard to take this personally. After all, the book is about the inherent perversion of sitting watching people be tortured for our own pleasure. In that moment, The Hunger Games becomes Funny Games. Oddly, another comparison to make with Funny Games is that the deaths are in some way mute. None of them feel important or dwelled upon. It's a real thing to see in today's cinema. The Hunger Games has so many characters that it's barely enough screen time to see them all. As if they're each a team at the Olympics in the opening procession. Oh look, there's Gale, standing right next to Effie. In defence of the cast, all put on strong performances, best being Stanley Tucci, as a cross between Bruce Forsyth and an acid trip. The Hunger Games is engaging, quick, smart and thrilling. Combine this with it's the first in a series, its talented cast, and its strong director, and the odds are already in its favour.